Hi everybody, welcome to our first pre-recorded virtual class. I'm going to be taking you through a half-hour Taekwondo workout and I hope you really enjoy yourself. This is brand new to us and once again we really thank you all for your support in this new time and new era that we're going through. Let's get our class started. Feet together, chariot, sabolnim ke, kunye. We're going to get started, we're going to go through some basic stretches and a warm-up. We're going to go through some hand techniques, our basic kicks. We might finish off with a little bit of speed training. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start stretching and twisting our body. We want to make sure that we always get warmed up before we do anything too physical. Reaching down for your toes. Hana. Stretch down as far as you can. Fingers out. Reaching for those toes. And do up to the sky, reaching up to the top. Breathe in. Hana. Reaching down again. As far as you can. Feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Do up to the sky. Breathe in. One more time. Hana. Stretching down, far as you can. Reaching. You might be able to get your toes now or even to the ground. If not, you just go as far as you can. And command. Okay. From here, reaching feet out nice and wide. Bending one leg, keep the other one nice and straight. Hana. Lean across. Just copying me as we go along. Do. Come back up. Hana to the other side. For those that might be joining us that have never done this before, welcome. Thank you for coming along. It's a pleasure to have you. Do. Back to the first side again. Hana. Lean as far as you can. And maybe you can only get to about this far. That's fine. If you're feeling the stretch down the inside of your leg, you're doing fantastic. Do. Let's get to second side again. Hana. Lean as far as you can. Try to keep your feet nice and flat. Don't let your feet come up yet, and don't let this foot come up either. Keep it flat and come nice and low. Do. This time, we are going to point the toe up of the straight leg. Hana. And this toe points up. If you're feeling comfortable, try to have this position with no hands on the ground. Be careful with that. Don't fall over. It's perfectly fine to have your hands on the ground. Do. Come up. Hana. And across. And do. Command. Very good job. Let's bring our feet back together. We're going to go for a long stretch. I'm going to turn sideways so it's a bit easier to see. From here, one foot straight back, nice and long in your position. Chest up, chin up, hands on your hips, leaning forward. 3, 2, 1. Turn that foot sideways and lean a little bit more. Really get into your stretch, feeling that down the straight leg. Rotate the foot back over onto the ball of your foot. Let's get both hands onto the floor. Nice long position, foot flat, hands flat. One more big twist. From here, same foot, same hand, straight up to the sky. Rotate your upper body as high as you can. And then relax, leaning backwards, come back up, time for the other side. I'm going to face the camera this time, get your other foot back, nice long position, chin up, chest up, hands on your hips, leaning forward. Turn that foot to the side, the back leg, and lean a little bit further again. Again, don't lean forward, you've got to have your chest up and your chin up, nice and tall. Rotate the back foot back onto the ball of your foot, 2 hands back down to the ground. Foot flat, hands flat. Leaning down as far as you can. Time to rotate. Same foot, same hand. Rotate as high as you can. Twist into those hips. Open up your chest. And relax. Bringing everything back down. Come on up. Fantastic work so far, everybody. It's time to get a little bit more warmed up now. We've done some stretches. Now we're going to get our heart rate up. From here, we're going to jog on the spot. Just moving your feet, moving your arms a little bit. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Get those feet off the ground, okay? Knees just a little bit high. We're not going crazy just yet. So just jogging and jogging and jogging. We're going to get down for a few little squats. So when I say so, we're going to drop down into a frog stretch. You'll see it when I do it. 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, drop down, and elbows inside your knees. Just as far down as you can, rocking those hips side to side. And ready, back up. Jogging again. Moving those hips, moving those knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. Nice and quick. That's good. And start rocking side to side. Ready? We're going to do one more time. And let's get back up. Jogging on the spot. Keep getting those feet off the ground every time. Arms moving a little bit too. Until we're going down, go down for it. 3, 2, 1, drop, down. Last one. Good job, everyone. I assume you're doing a good job. Hopefully you're not just sitting on the couch watching me. That'd be a bit weird. And come on up. All right, last bit for our warm-up. We need to do some star jump. So star jump, you want to have your feet together, hands by your side, and then what you need to do is get your arms out and your feet. You've got to make a star, and then we're going to come back in. Make a star, and then come back in. Now I want to do it a little bit quicker. I'm going to go on 3 speeds, slow, medium, and then fast. I want you to try and keep up with me as best you can. So from here, let's start at a steady pace. Sit up, out, and in. Nice, steady pace. You don't want to lose control. Ready? Time to go a little faster. Here we go. Medium pace. All right, let's go for it. Go, go, go. Fast pace, moving those arms and legs. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Sure. Kuman means stop. So again, for anyone who's joined us that might not have ever done this before, if you hear Kuman, that means to stop what you're doing. All right. Well done, everybody. It's time to get started now on our lesson. We're going to learn our hand techniques. Okay. So from here, we always start on Junbi, bringing your hands up, pushing them down in the center. Shake it off. Let's do that one more time. Everybody, Junbi. Very good. I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera. We're going to start with a low section block. That involves bringing your hand to your shoulder, other one into your armpit, and then blocking down here. One hand blocking a kick, the other one being ready for action on the side of your body. Okay, lift it back up, prepare, and straight down. Now every time I count, you need to change hands. So when I say 1, you need to do your other hand. Number 2, you do your other hand again. Let's count through. We're going to do 10 of everything. So from here, everyone prepare. Keep changing hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't panic if you're getting a bit lost. 8, 9, 10. Well done. Time for some single punches. Each time I count, you have to punch forward, punching towards the camera, and make sure the hand that's not punching comes back to your ribs. So up to about here. Let's get ready. Hands up. 1, punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Ready? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we didn't do any key-ups just then. Let's learn about that. A key-up is a yell, okay? And you hear that in like kung fu movies and martial arts movies when the fighter yells as they fight. You also hear it in tennis matches when a tennis player hits the ball. So we're going to do 5 with a key-up this time. You key-up in your house if you want to. If you feel a bit embarrassed, that's okay. Regular students, you know how to key-up, and I know that you will. 5 times with a key-up. Ready? 1. Hey! 2, hey, 3, hey, 4, hey, 5, hey. Good job. From here, it's time for another block. We're going to block a punch this time. We're going to lift up one arm from behind your body and twist it forward, scanning in front of your body and blocking across. So if someone was punching at you, you knock their hand out the way. Just like the other techniques, when I count, you use your other hand every time. You keep using each hand. Let's practice. Ready? 1, cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Time for a different attack now. Sometimes using a fist can be difficult. A good alternate attack is a palm strike. Opening your hand up, squeezing your fingers together, squeezing your thumb across, and then striking the opponent with your palm straight up to the face. So from here, strike each time. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. You want it to be at your face height, not down here. That's wrong. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We've got 3 more counts. We've got 8, 9, and 10. We're going to key up on these counts, okay? Just like we did before with the punches. So make a bit of a yell when you hit. Ready? 8, hey! 9, hey! 10, hey! Well done. All right, time for one more different block. We're going to defend our head this time with a high section block. From here, you want the block to start from your waist. You connect your wrists together, and then one hand, the one that's bent across your body, comes up above your head. Remember that every time I count, you need to change hands, up and down. Make sure it's nice and high above your head. It won't work if it's here. You'll still get hit straight above your head. Get ready, everybody. Put your hand down. The one that's across your body goes up. 1, 2, use the other hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Great work. We've got one more strike to go before we finish our hand techniques. Our next strike is a side of neck attack. Using this knife hand again, squeezing your thumb, keeping your fingers nice and strong. You're going to hit with the ridge of your hand, aiming for someone's neck. So when you aim, you've got to pretend that you're fighting someone about your height. I don't want to go here. I don't want to fight someone that small, and I'm not pretending that I'm fighting someone taller than me. You want to aim for someone around your same height as you do this strike. This one starts from your ear, you twist your hips, and you swing your hand out, okay? Bang. Ready, and 1, strike. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to change angles for you. Ready, 6, 7. Time to key up. Ready, 8. Hey! 9. Hey! 10. Hey! Face the front. Command. Command means stop. We come back to here. Good job, everybody. Feet together. Chariot. Kinye. Have a little drink if you need one. Have a little break. We'll take about 1 minute before we start doing some of our basic kicks. It's always important to stay hydrated, especially during a workout. Whether the workout is super easy or super tough, you're going to need some water at some point, okay? Give you guys another 30 seconds. While you're having a break, it can be good to stretch out your legs a little bit in some other stretches that you might know, maybe like this one, okay? Stretching out your thigh. Or if you just need a bit of a rest, you can sit down for another 30 seconds, catch your breath, the leg as well. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom. The benefit now, though, is you can just pause the video. You can pause it for as long as you need to. Try to come back quick. Don't pause it for 20 minutes. That's not how long your break should be. But that is one advantage now of this being pre-recorded. I'm talking to you from the past. All right, let's get started. We're going to do our basic kicks. Ready, chariot? Gunye. Junbi. Always starting from prepared position. Your right foot back, fighting stance with ki up. Ready? Junbi. Hey! From here, we're going to go through all of our basic kicks. Our first kick is called a front snap kick. You lift up your leg, kicking straight forward. Kick back and then down. All right? I'm not going to worry too much about whether it's left or right. Just keep kicking with the same leg until I kick with my other one. Kick and come back. Get ready. 1, 2. Keep using that same leg. 3. An important part of sparring is to keep your hands up too. 4. Don't put your hands down. 5. 6. 7. All right, when we get to 8, 9, and 10, we need to key up. You're also going to try a little bit harder. So try and kick a little higher if you can. Don't aim down here. Try to see how high you can get your leg and if you can key up when you kick. Ready? 8. Hey! 9. Hey! One more. 10. Hey! Well done. Change feet, palkut. Hey! Now we're going to use the other leg. All right, I'm going to use my left leg. Just make sure you're using the opposite one that you did before. Twist your hips, lift your knee, flick your leg out, pull it back, and put it down. Lift, flick, and back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, kick and back. 4, keep pulling those hands up to your chin to protect your head. 5, 6, 7, here we go, time for some key ups now. Bigger kicks and make a bit of noise. Ready? 8, hey! 9, hey! One more. 10, hey! Well done. All right, we're going to change our position now. I want your feet to be side by side. I don't want one back or one forward, just here. So feet are side by side. We're going to do a side kick. So a side kick, we're going to use this leg. It needs to lift, push the leg out, pull it back, and put it down. That's going to be each count. You lift the bent leg and you kick sideways. All right, so just looking to your right or your left, whichever way, lift and kick. Get ready, everybody. 1, kick, put it down. 2, keep those hands up for balance as well. 3, 4, 5, up, kick, back, down. 6, if you're struggling for balance, just kick lower, that's okay. 7, make sure you're not falling over. Ready? It's 8, so it's time for a key up. 8, hey! 9, hey! One more time. 10, hey! Well done. You don't have to move anywhere now. You just got to use the other leg. Glance at something to your side. Pick a height that you want to aim for. Whether it's down low or whether it's a little bit higher, that's fine. Get ready. Other leg's turn. 1, kick, come back. 2, 3, 4, lower if you need to. 5, 6, 7. If you feel confident, try a little bit higher. It's time for 8, so it's time for key up. 8, hey! 9, hey! Last one, 10, hey! Well done, everybody. Facing the camera now, feet side by side. We're going to kick towards the camera. But instead of doing a front kick like this, we want to rotate our body to a roundhouse or a turning kick. So you want to lift your leg, point it at the screen, but then rotate. So now it comes across from the side. It's a different angle now. All right, that's a roundhouse kick. So I'll show you one from here. Kick, come back. That's what we want. Keep those hands in, elbows in. Ready? 1. And again, use the same leg for 10 times before we do the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's time for 8. You know what that means. 8. Hey! 9. Hey! One more. 10. Hey! All right. Time for the other leg. From here, twist and kick. Don't forget, down low is fine. Just to move your body. Ready? 1. Start lower. 2. Build some confidence. 3. If you are confident, go up high. That's awesome. 4. 5. 6. Let's go a bit higher. 7. Oh, it's time for key ups. 8. Hey. 9. Hey. Last one. 10. Hey. Well done. We've got one more kick to do. Now, check behind you. Is there anything there? There's not a person. It's not a cat. There's not grandma. Make sure nothing's behind you because we're going to do a back kick. All right? From here, you've got to look over your shoulder of the side you're going to use. I'm going to use this leg, so I'm going to look over this shoulder. Check what's behind me. Maybe there's a bad guy. Maybe there's a sneaky ninja. You need to look, lift your leg, kick straight backwards, pull it back, put it back where it came from. We've got to look, kick, put it back. Get ready, everybody. We're going to do 5 on each leg for this to finish off. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a key up for number 5. Ready? 5. Hey! All right. Other leg, which also means the other shoulder. Look, check what's behind you first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Key up. 5. Hey! And come on. Hands down. Sure. Well done, everybody. Fantastic work. Let's have a little stretch. Stretching down, back to the toes again. Now that you're especially very, very warmed up, you might find that you can just get a little further, or the stretch feels a little different. Down, 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 and relax. All right. You guys are doing really well. It's time now to move into a bit of speed training. This is a bit of our fitness. So speed training means you can do any kick, but you do your kick after me. So we take turns. I do one kick, then you do one kick, and we keep bouncing back and forth. So you need to stay in time with me as best you can. All right, I'm going to start off slow, and then by the 3rd round, we're going to go nice and quick. All right, so face me, chariot, gunye. Fighting stance, ki up, chumbi. Hey! From here, I'm going to do one kick. I'll do any kick, and I will key up. Then it's your turn to do one kick. I'll give you a second. Go ahead, do a kick. 2, 3. I'm sure you've done a kick now. It's my turn again. Hey! Your turn. Hey! Your turn. Hey! All right, I'm just going to keep going now. So every time I kick, then it's your turn to do one kick. Let's have a go. Ready? Si cha. Hey! 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 Come on. Back to here. Sure. Well done. All right, hopefully you'll keep in pace with that. Let's have a breathing exercise to bring our heart rate back down. Breathe in. Do, breathe out. Hana, breathe in. Do, breathe out. One more. Hana, breathe in. Do, breathe out. All right, I'm going to increase the speed now. I want you to do your best to keep up. Chumbi, fighting stance, ki up, chumbi. Hey! I always start first, then it's your turn. Get ready, and si cha. Hey! Hey! hey, 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 come on. Sure, well done. You got 30 seconds to take a break and then we're going for it. I'm going to go as quick as I can and your job is to keep kicking in between every one of my kicks. I kick, you kick. I kick, you kick. And one more breathing exercise. Hana. Do. One more time. Hana. Do. Come on. So junior belts, you just do the best you can. If you're just a beginner at this and you fall a bit behind, that's okay. This is meant to be a bit of a challenge. If any higher belts are watching, I want you to just give this your best shot. Go as fast as you can. Chariot, kinye. Fighting stance, caption B. Hey! Here we go. Ready? Si cha. Hey! 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 Come on. Sure. Hope that was as much fun for you as it was for me. Come on in, everybody. Let's finish off with a couple of deep stretches, and that will be our lesson for today. From here, nice and wide in your position, chest up and chin up, and push those feet out nice and wide. If you can go wider, go wider. Maybe one more, step to step, out to your best. Good work. Try to keep your feet flat. Try not to end up like this. See my feet? Try to keep them flat. Keep a bit of balance. And also try and stay tall. Don't be down here. If you can't help that, come in a little bit more so you can stay tall. Then start again. Pushing them out. Keep your hips up. 3, 2, 1. Come in just a little bit. We're going to rotate. Drop the back knee down. Flatten the foot. Hands on the floor. Slide the feet back. And straighten out both your legs as best you can. You want to sit out in a nice forwards and backwards split. Some people can go a lot further than this, and that's fantastic. That's awesome. If you can go further than me, I want you to go further than me. If you're a bit less than myself, practice as much as we do. Practice as much as you can. 2, 1. Gently bring yourself out of it. Use your hands as a bit of support. We're going to change to the other side. Okay? Turning. Drop the knee down. Flatten the foot. Hands on the floor. Crawling back. Staying in your position as best you can. 3, 2, 1. And come on. Everyone come back up. Right. Okay. Let's finish up our lesson. So, feet together. Ki up 준비. 시작. Hey. Come on. Chariot. Sabongin-ke. Kunye. If you don't know our class oath, that's perfectly fine. Maybe have a look on the website and you can learn it. Those that do know the class oath, please say it along with me. Our class oath number 1. Taekwondo training requires high mental and physical standards. Number 2. We must be respectful, courteous, and just at all times. Number 3. We must observe class rules and develop strong unity through mutual aid. All right. Come in, everybody, and listen up. Thank you so much for participating in this pre-recorded virtual class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, please send us an email, send us a message, and let us know what you thought. Other than that, if you liked it, I hope you look forward to watching the next one. All right, I'll see you all next time, and I'll see you in different classes.